Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. My name's Seamus Evans. I'm an ambassador for Tourette Syndrome Association Australia and a keynote speaker. I get so many people reaching out to me, asking me questions like, what should I do to take the first step in my new career? What should I do to take the first step in getting my idea to life? What should I do if I want to change career paths? If I want to start working for myself? If I want to start my own business? I love connecting with people. I'm a firm believer of giving out free information. I have been helped for years by many people being a mentor to me. So I feel it's only fair to give back, reap what you sow, and give back to people watching right now. So if you want to start your own business, if you want to start a new career, but you don't know where to start, you've just got a desire to do something different, here are 5 questions you need to answer to give you a clear goal of where you want to be, what you want to do, and what it is that you want to offer people. Number 1. Who is your target market? Who are you wanting to reach out to? Who are you wanting to connect to? Who are the people that you're wanting to speak to? You have to be really specific in this. I'm talking like, what are their names? What's their gender? What's their job? How old are they? What are they doing on the weekends? What are their hobbies? What are their interests? As detailed as you can be, that is how you need to think. You need to literally picture the person you're talking to. When I worked in radio, they use this exact same technique. They literally have a profile of a character who's their desired audience. So many people are really vague in this area and they're like, I want to speak to parents. Okay, well, a lot of people are parents. Number 2. What is the problem that you are solving for your target audience? What are the problems that they face? What's the solution that you have? This is called your value add. If you can come in with life experience or your idea or your brand, your product, whatever, if that solves a problem that your target market are facing, that is going to be your gold. Now, when it comes to charging a price or pricing a product, this is always really, really difficult because your brain plays tricks on you and tells you that you're not good enough to charge the amount that you want to charge. The best way to do that is to do as much research as you possibly can in the industry that you're going into the product that you're providing, into the problem that needs solving. So you need to go into a really in-depth research into this. Who are the other people that are doing a similar thing to you? What are they charging? Why are they charging that much? You know what? Reach out to them and ask them. All they can say is no. What you need to do is charge what you're worth. And then where do you want to be in 5 years? I don't mean I want to be on a yacht overlooking the ocean and I want to own 10 houses. Sure, that's great. And those financial goals are amazing. I mean, be really, really specific about your KPIs, your key performance indicators. You need to be really, really specific with your targets, results. For example, in 5 years, 100,000 people to have bought your product. In 5 years, you may want to have traveled Australia doing whatever your service is. In 5 years, you might want 10 clients on board. Whatever the goal is, you need to be super, super specific and then work backwards on how you're going to achieve that target. And then the last question, what are you going to do to secure your first client? What are you going to do to sell your very first product, to get your very first sale? And in this, my advice to you for that last question, be as relentless as possible. Take risks, be extreme, be dramatic. Be as out there as you possibly can. This is not a time to hold back, withdraw. This is a time where you put your foot on the accelerator and go 100%. One of the best sayings I ever heard, which motivates me all the time, is drive it like you stole it. If you stole a car, you're not driving it casually, just going down to pick up your grandmother from the shops. You're driving it pedal to the metal. You're speeding, you're doing burnouts. You're gonna drive that thing until it crashes and burns. Metaphorically, don't drive like that. But that's your approach you've got to take when you're starting a new project, when you're starting a new business. Really go for it because you're much better off going as hard as you can and failing and losing it all and starting again with all of that experience and knowing where you went wrong last time so you can avoid that again. You're gonna make mistakes anyway. You can't be scared of failing. You will fail. The difference between a failure is someone who gives up afterwards or writes down the lesson and tries again. It's like a mathematical problem. If you can't solve 1 + 1 = 2 the first time, well, you keep going until you can solve it. This style of thinking came to me when I lost my job. I got made redundant and this career was all I ever wanted. I wanted to be a television star. I wanted to be a radio star. I wanted to be, the biggest household name here in Australia. And then I got made redundant. Then I remember thinking, well, I just lost everything. I'm literally at rock bottom. That means I can only gain. So it's a win-win. If someone says yes, if I book a client, if I just win this much, well, I'm better than my current situation, which meant I took such a reckless approach, which gave me so much confidence in trying new things. All the time when it comes to social media and marketing yourself and branding, your brain plays tricks on you going, oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, you don't look professional. Oh, that's not good enough. Oh, you want to be like this person here. That's all well and good to copy someone who's amazing. And you should really look up to people you want to be like. But it's going to get in the way of you taking the first steps. In life, we always fail. We will always fail over and over and over, but you need to take a lesson from that failure and then apply that to your new strategy so you don't make the same mistake twice. So whatever it is in your endeavor, in your journey, I wish you all the best. Remember, go as hard as you possibly can because you've only got one life. So screw what anyone else thinks. Screw the naysayers. Stuff any negativity. Get rid of it and just go 100% at what it is that you want to achieve. That's your only thing you need to focus on. Stick to your lane, stick to your path, remember your goals, and every single day, wake up and work on it. Good luck.